Hello, Leos, and welcome back to the Astroflower for your energy reading for the week. Messages from energy came out a day late, simply because I got a lot on my plate, and also for the fact that energy has really picked up and making things move forward. And that's probably why I got a lot of things on my plate. So, if you saw the messages from energy, it's a really nice, all about allowing our heart to sing this week, and that nature itself has got this inbuilt trust that us as a collective species will be able to get it together. So you'll be able to see that on our channel. It'll be about my head at the end of this reading and so forth. In the meantime, let's just pick up a few messages from energy for you, chakra sequencing, and just pull a few cards at the end and see how it all sort of going together. The other thing as well is that there has been quite a few M flares, and they haven't really been in the direction of the Earth, and I don't think they're going to disturb too much the Earth, but it is creating a lot of air energy. So if you want to look at your astroflower and see how that plays into your astroflower, the air energy, combining with fire and earth, which is really good for you, actually. And I think it's going to be a very stimulating week. So, we'll go into a little bit of that when we're sort of like pulling a few cards. In the meantime, let's just see what's going on with the energies for you. Finding that neutral point here. I'm just on the edge of this most beautiful forest. And there is excitement in the air for you with energy. It's like there's a lot of energy or sort of spirits that sort of like are excited. They're dancing, they're singing around you, as if to sort of say, come on, Leo, let's go, sort of scenario. I have actually forgot to say happy birthday to all of you having your birthday, and I forgot what week it's going from. So it's going from the 12th through to the 19th of August. So happy birthday to all you Leos, by the way, out there having your birthday this week. And it does seem like that. There's a sort of celebration that's going on within the energy that is around you at the moment. And I would take that celebration and, allow it to flow through into confidence in what you're doing. And we've done a video on manifestation and the new rules of manifestation. I think it's going to change a lot of things in the way in which we create our future here. So, you may want to see that as well on our channel. So, yeah, it's really nice bubbly energy for you, though, Leos. Let's just see if there's a message that comes through from here. Straight away, it seems like you're going to be very busy. And it's not necessarily people that are demanding of you. You should be, or it appears to be, that whatever's going on in your life at the moment, you should be the one that's demanding. So I'm saying, okay, we've got to do this, let's do this, okay, let's do that now. It's very much directing things. And it could be directing your life in the way of how you put your energy into certain aspects of different parts of your life, be it your financial side or your sort of relationship side, whichever way it is. It seems to be in a way that you are putting yourself in the position of, like the King of Wands, you're going off on a mission and you have control. That's what it seems to be like. Just connect that energy again. Let's just see where it goes from there. And it's like you're building something. It could well be you're very passionate about a career path, business or project, or even building a home with someone. And there's a lot of enthusiasm about this adventure. There's a lot of enthusiasm about the physically getting things right, getting it in the right position at the right time and doing the right things, basically. It really does. You're building like a ladder towards your sun, a ladder towards your happiness, in a way. Really, it's almost like the Hierophant card, almost as if like you've got a perfect combination between the physical and the spiritual side of life. And it's a real harmonious balance that you have here. Let's just see what's going on that financial side. Let's see what's happening with there. You're getting returns, like the Ace of Pentacles here. You're getting a lot of returns from investment or inputs that you might have done in the past, and you're finally getting returns. But at the same time, you're also concentrating on pushing further, going for that promotion or that new job, or pushing your business in a particular way, or your projects. Whatever you wish to be doing here, it's a combination of the two, of accepting in the rewards, but at the same time pushing it even further. And it seems to be very joyous and a bubbly energy for you within the financial world. A lot of passions that are coming through from fundamental things, kind of going, this is exactly what I wanted to be living when I was a kid. When I imagined life, this is what it's going to be like. And it's very engaging for you. It makes you feel very fulfilled and engaged in life. Really, really beautiful. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side. There's a sharing aspect to this, and it's like it's sharing your success, and it's like you're creating your nest here, in regards to relationships, in regards to possibly another person, one other person, but it could be for groups of people that are around you, so they can recognize that, yes, Leo's got it going on. Leo's got a grip of the situation, um, within the physical world, and success is coming their way. And it's not that they're in awe of your success. They're happy that it's happening for you. That's what I get from it. And that happiness makes them feel a lot more lighter, so it's inspirational to them as well. But there is a really good symbiosis between, and synergy between you and another person. I get you with with holding, with your arm around another person, as if to sort of say, this is my partner. Or they're sort of got their arm around you and they're sort of saying, this is my partner. And or this is my brother or sister, or my father or my mother or daughter, or whatever it is. And there's a lot going on there that's really opening up a great deal of synergy between you and other people. Let's just see what's going on the spiritual sort of front. This is combining material world, the metaphysical world, with the physical world. And the balance between the two can often be quite tricky situation to maintain as much as obtenir, but it seems like you have a good balance between the two. It's almost as if like you're pushing from one side to the other. It's like you're rowing a boat here, and it seems to be going very well into a place of greater understanding about your role in the world that is around you in a spiritual sort of sense. And that could be on the material side as much as on the relationship side, really. Very nice energies on the spiritual front. Real sort of bold steps forward. Okay, let's just have a look at the chakra sequencing, see what chakras are really speaking to you the most. Okay, we've got the central point here, we've got the crown and the root. The root is sort of demanding a certain keeping your feet on the ground, because it'd be very easy to, to just take off like a rocket, which I think you're going to do anyway. But if you let go of the purpose of why you're doing this, this is where this is where we tend to falter now within the manifestation, the new manifestation rules that I've been talking about in another video. We tend to get ahead of the wave, so then we lose the power of the wave because we're too far out in front of it. And this is where the root chakra is really helping you to sort of like just keep a little bit grounded. Crown chakra is very nice as well, but the root chakra seems to be a little bit more sort of heavy than the crown. although the both of them are sitting to the side, as it were, which we talked about in the messages from energy. Let's see where it's moving on to next. So we go to the third eye and the throat chakra. And what I'm getting out of here is being in the here and now, not allowing yourself to be distracted about the future. The future is being constructed now, and you need to be level-headed about it and clear with your communication. Okay? Where's it moving on to now? Then it moves on to the solar plexus. Sharp solar plexus here. I think this is real determination within you this week here. And I would allow that. Once you get the clear vision and you've got that level-headed side of things, that's when you can really push your presence, your confidence, your determination and courage within the situation that you're dealing with, regardless of whether it's a sort of financial or relationship side. It's just carrying that sort of aura around you that's just solid sort of scenario. And then it goes back to the crown, and then it goes back to the crown and the root. It's very straightforward for you this week here, Leos. It's not very complicated. Don't complicate things at all here. Don't overthink things. Don't try and create more than you need to. Be very much focused on the here and now. That is going to be your pathway towards your sun, towards your crowning glory, as it were. And it's very much concentrating on the here and now this week for you. Getting things sorted and settled and what have you will be really good. From next week, I will say, before we go into the cards, let me just bring out my cards. I will say to you that from next week, I will be channeling the answers to 2 questions per sign. If you've got a question that you would like me to channel through the energy, please leave it in the comments down below, and I will do that in the reading next week. I can't, I can't do every single question, but I can certainly do 2 questions, basically. So if you want a question answered, just put it in the comments below, and we'll channel the answer for you. Okay? Let's just see what's going on with the cards. Now, as I said, on the financial side, I think there's a lot of passion, but I think that passion comes out from an idea of kind of going, this is what I should be doing. And that passion there is playing through your karmic path and through the connection to the world that is around you. And you get the 9 of cups here, 9 of pentacles, sorry. And the 9 of pentacles is about cultivating your rewards. And, you're getting your carrots, as it were. You're getting what you need. Also, you get on one side, you get the 6 of pentacles. This is you taking charge of your life. And on the other side, you get the 3 of pentacles. And that's what that respect is, that kudos that the people are offering you. Because you're living what you should be living, or you're engaging in your pathway fully and 100% in a very, very passionate way. And you get the 9 of wands. I do think you need to be a little bit wary about going off the track, going too far into the future, not spending enough time in the here and now. That's one aspect of that. Another aspect of that is that the 8 of wands that is backing up this one ace of wands there that this person has, it's about, it's that focal point. There's a lot of communication that's coming in that you need to be aware of within you, through spirit and through energy, that keeps you on the pathway. And I think on the financial side, I think that's much more important than on the relationship side. Let's just have a look on the relationship side, where you get a lot more air in your sign. So I think it's going to be very stimulating for you. Yeah, look at that. It's a whole new world. This is you're coming to the end of your birthday season as well. And it is like a new year for you. And it is like you're stepping into a whole brand new world, a whole new situation that's going on for you. Absolutely beautiful. A sensation of oneness as well with the people that are around you in a very, very good way. You know, very good way. Let's just see what else we can get out on that. Death and rebirth. The World card and death and rebirth on your relationship side. I think the success and the confidence and the continued growth on your financial side will take your relationship or your spiritual path in a whole new way that's going on. What's the energy that's going on around you or within you? Sorry. Eight of Swords. I think this is what you're rowing away from. Emotional sort of where people have been demanding a lot of you emotionally. And I think you're walking away from that now. You're taking control of the situation. You're not allowing your emotions to pull you from pillar to post and being a lot more sure about where you're going. Yeah. You have that Ace of Swords within you. You can really take some bold strides forward in a victorious way and cutting out the mist and the stuff that's blocking your sort of ideas and what you can, what you can achieve in your life. Okay, so there you go, Leos. Thanking you very much for being here with us. I hope you get the best out of these readings. Thanking you very much for having the confidence to subscribe, like, and share. It's lovely to see your comments. Don't forget to leave a comment for a question if you want that answered next week. Yeah, I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.